This is a quick look at how to read a commercial pattern envelope. You'll see on the front there are two sizes, a longer length and a shorter length. When we turn over to the back, this information here is in English and this information is in French, and we're going to be using both sides of this. Here we have the different layouts, so you might like to make the longer one A or B, and what you're making will dictate how much fabric you're using. First thing to know is that all the information on this side is exactly the same except for the measurements, and I'll talk to you about that in a moment. The first thing it tells you is what type of fabric is suitable for this project, and then it says notions. So say for example I was making view A, it tells me that for view A and B I'm going to need thread, 5 snaps, 1 packet of hem tape, but for view A I'm going to need these additional items. But I don't need to buy the items that are in view B because I'm making view A. I need to measure my body and check what size I need. Don't go by just the size, because sometimes these are US measurements, sometimes they can be UK. It's really important to not go by a size and always measure your body. A, dress and belt. So here, this is all the fabric I'm going to need to make dress A. Now these measurements are in imperial measurements, so this is inches and yards. I'll come back to that in a second. But this here is the width of the fabric. If you have a 45-inch width of fabric on the roll, you're going to need to buy more. And if you have a 60-inch width of fabric, you're going to need to buy slightly less. In America, they tend to use inches and yards for everything, and in Europe, everything is metric. In the UK, I want to make this, but I can't walk into a fabric shop and buy things in yards. I need to buy it in meters. So I need to go over here and use the French side to help me. So I want to make a size 14 dress. I need to figure out where that is over here. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one along. So I need to have a look here. Here's the 45-inch fabric. Here's the 60-inch fabric. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across here, underneath here. So if I had a 45-inch fabric, I would need to buy 4 meters 30, and here's the unit of measurement here. So I'm going to flip between these two sides. At the bottom here, this is your finished garment measurements, including design and wearing ease. What this means is that when the pattern's made, it doesn't fit you like a glove, you're actually allowed to breathe and move in it. So this is